It's not a very pertinent subject to social studies, is it?
If we could see these letters, madam, we shall be able to advise you as to how pertinent they are.
As senior officer, I'm merely pointing out a pertinent fact.
Whatever you think is, pertinent.
All right, let's get into it. Today, we are going to master one single super powerful English word. The goal? To make it a natural part of your vocabulary so you can sound sharper and more precise. Let's do this.
You know that feeling, right? You're in a conversation, maybe a big meeting, and you're trying to make a point, but you just can't find that perfect word. You know there's a better, more impactful way to say what you're thinking, but it's just out of reach.
Well, today, we're going to add a word to your vocabulary that does exactly that. A word that slices right through all the fluff and gets to the heart of the matter. And that word is pertinent. It sounds smart because it is smart.
So what does pertinent actually mean? Let's break it down, nice and simple.
Okay, so here's the official definition. It's an adjective, and it means relating directly and significantly to the matter at hand. Now, listen to those key words, directly and significantly. It's not just kind of related, it's super related, and it's important right now.
I love this analogy. Think of the topic you're talking about as a lock. Now, a lot of things might be related to that lock, like the door it's on, the room it's in, but a pertinent comment? That's the key. It fits perfectly, it turns the lock, and it helps you solve the problem. It's the exact right thing at the exact right moment.
All right, definitions are great, but let's be real. Seeing a word in action is way better. So let's see how this actually sounds in a real conversation. So picture this. You're in a team meeting, and everyone's talking about the overall project costs. Big, broad stuff. Then Maria chimes in and asks about the specific software budget for this quarter. See? Her point isn't just vaguely related, it is highly pertinent. It's the key piece of information everyone needed to move forward.
Sometimes the best way to really get a word is to understand what it's not. Looking at the opposite can make things click. Okay, let's jump back into that marketing meeting. If you say, this data on our target audience is pertinent to our strategy, boom, perfect. That's the key to the whole plan. But what if someone just says, by the way, I saw a great movie last weekend? Cool, but it has zero connection to the task at hand. It is absolutely not pertinent. All right, this next part is super important. This is where we really unlock the power of this word. A lot of people mix up pertinent and relevant, and they use them like they're the same thing. They're close, for sure, but there's a really important difference. So here's the breakdown. Relevant just means it's generally related to the topic. So in a job interview, knowing the company's history is definitely relevant. It's good background info. But pertinent means it's directly important right now. So, asking about the day-to-day tasks for the job you're applying for, that is pertinent. See the difference? Relevant is kind of broad, but pertinent is sharp, focused, and immediate. Okay, so now that we've got the nuance down, how do you actually start using this word without feeling weird about it? Let's get practical. It's actually super easy. Just follow this little 3-step mental checklist. First, figure out what the main topic is right now. Step 2, ask yourself, is what I'm about to say a key that fits this specific lock? Is it going to add real value right now? And if the answer is a big yes, then step 3, go for it. Use pertinent with total confidence. You could say something like, I have a pertinent question, or that's a really pertinent piece of data. So I'm going to leave you with this one question to think about. In whatever you're doing today, at work, in your studies, just in life, what is the single most pertinent question you could ask that would make the biggest difference? Go find that question, ask it, and just see what doors it unlocks. Thanks for tuning in.